Close your eyes and think of the words charming, handsome, and abs, and there's a good chance Ryan Gosling comes to mind. The actor has been stealing hearts long before The Notebook, and those hearts don't just belong to the ladies. We have 8 male celebs who have admitted to crushing on the Goss just as much as his female fans, right here on Listed. No one in their right mind is immune to the power of Ryan Gosling, not even heartthrob Harry Styles. In an on-air radio game with BBC One's Nick Grimshaw, Harry was hooked up to a heart monitor and presented with a handful of pictures. A Victoria's Secret model and Zayn Malik didn't do anything, but when RyGos' picture was held up, his heart definitely skipped a beat. Can you blame him?
It's Ryan Gosling from The Notebook.
Looking very handsome.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good scene.
Great scene. Heart rate's rising to 80.
He's great.
Yep.
He's great.
80.
No, it's not.
There's a good chance Andrew Garfield has been a tiny bit jealous of all of the times his ex and friend Emma Stone has gotten to work with Ryan Gosling. So much so that in a 2012 interview on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, Andrew couldn't help but unleash his feelings, saying, quote, "He's just a dreamboat. It's undebatable. He's just stunning, not only physically, but in terms of talent, a general sex appeal that he has." Josh Hutcherson doesn't hide his love for Ryan Gosling one bit. He named his rescue pit bull Driver after RyGos' character in the movie Drive, and he also couldn't contain himself when he spoke with Elle magazine at his photo shoot in 2012.
I'm a big fan of Ryan Gosling as an actor. I like his subtleties and kind of how he really internalizes a lot of the emotion, and for me that's kind of like my style, so he's definitely a big person I look up to.
Daniel Radcliffe may not be attracted to the same sex, but if he were, he'd be all over the goss. In an interview with Attitude magazine, he couldn't resist talking about his feelings for the actor, saying, quote, "Well, this year I have a talent crush on Ryan Gosling. I think he's fantastic, and he'd be nice afterwards. He seems smart. If I was gay, I would go for a smart man. Watch out, Jessica Biel. Justin Timberlake's bromance with Ryan Gosling goes way back to their days on the all-new Mickey Mouse Club." During an interview on The Ellen Show in 2011, Justin couldn't help but get a little mushy about how great he still thinks Ryan is years later.
We were probably a little closer than the rest of the kids that were on the show, just because we had to share a bathroom.
He's amazing, too.
He's unbelievably I think one of the best actors of our generation.
Leave it to Josh Groban to say what everyone's always thinking. In an interview with USA Today in 2011, he revealed the #1 reason why he loves Ryan Gosling so much: his abs. He said, quote, "He should get the girl with those abs. It's enviable. I imagine that when water pours down them, it's like an office fountain with rocks. I've ordered the Ab Master. They were confused on the phone. I kept saying, I want to be the Ryan Gosling." Have you ever been so obsessed with a celebrity that you've written an open letter to them? Well, James Franco has, and it was all about the goss. After watching The Place Beyond the Pines, James wrote, "What I want to talk about is the first section, the Gosling section. I want to make love to this section." Then he continues saying, "In the same take, the character sticks the knife overhand into the wall and walks out the door shirtless. We still haven't seen his face, but we know it's the goss, the hair, the head, the strut. I mean, come on, girl!" And that's just a small part of it. And finally, when Bradley Cooper became People magazine's sexiest man alive in 2011, some people thought it should have gone to Ryan Gosling. And when Bradley was asked about the controversy on the Graham Norton show, he couldn't deny that his competition was the total package.
And he literally looks like he's in a photo shoot, like he just came off the runway. Like the pea coat is like this with the scarf. And this was once of me, and I literally look like the neighbor who never really comes out of his house. And when he does, you want to make sure, like, maybe he should just stay in.
Okay, so now that we've concluded our list of male celebs who've admitted to crush on Ryan Gosling, I want to know which you thought were the funniest or most surprising. So chime in down in the comment section below, and after that, be sure to click right over here to check out the best celeb bromances. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for hanging out with me here on Clevver News. I'm your host, Zoe Lillian, and I'll see you next time.